Myth number 3 is that your ability to raise money from banks is a function of your affordability, defined as your income minus your expenses, as well as how good your credit record is. So that's myth number 3. Myth number 4 is that you should really maximize your contribution to the retirement annuity because of the tax breaks you're getting. Now you tell me, if you didn't wish at this point in time to have access to all those savings are locked in, you cannot touch them. And the scary news is that they're probably going to be used to continue to fund SOEs like SAA, ESCOM. You tell me, if you're not happy you took that tax break to fund SAA, ESCOM, or one of those other companies that are slowly going nowhere. And myth number 5 is that you need to know wealthy people for you to borrow money from private individuals, okay? So that's like 3, 4, and 5. And, just to recap, myth number 1 is that, the best place to save your money is to pay extra in your bond. And currently, probably, you're getting prime minus 0.5%, which means that, you're paying 6.5 to 7%. And, nobody has ever gone wealthy by making their money work at 6.5%, plus eventually you're gonna have to pay taxes on that. And the last myth number 2, is that renting is a bad strategy. Let me tell you that for many years, while I was building my investment portfolio, I was actually one of those so-called rent investors. i.e., I'm renting because where I want to stay, and also in terms of my phase, in my life cycle, lots of changes, a lot of ups and downs, Cape Town, Johannesburg, Cape Town, children, a wife, and I was very happily renting, but at the same time, I was investing in the right properties, in the right areas where I didn't have to have all the transactional cost in and out, because if you're gonna buy and sell every year or every second year, really difficult to make money. So my key message to you is be very careful about believing these financial myths about money, about saving, about retirement. Go and ask Patrice Motsepe. Did he make his money? Did he become a billionaire by working as a partner at a legal firm, or did he make his money? Did he start making his money, by borrowing money to go and buy a gold mine, below market value? Because that's how he made money. As much as he was a great lawyer, he didn't make all the money, or he didn't make even have a percentage of that money as a lawyer. He made the money by learning how to make money that he didn't have yet work for him. Obviously, if you can go and buy a gold mine, you go ahead. But for ordinary South Africans like you and I, still today, property and investing in property remains, the most powerful, the most accessible way for you to make money that you don't have, to make other people's money work for you. And obviously, you need to have the right knowledge, you need to have the right tools, you need to have the right collaboration platforms, so that you can become an investor instead of being a saver, because saving simply hasn't worked, is not going to work. The proof is that 90% of the people have to retire and take a dramatic cut in their lifestyle, in the standards of living, because they believed in these work, save, pay tax is a losing game. You're not gonna turn it into a winning game. I'm sorry. You gotta learn how to make money work for you. And if you wanna get more about how to move from fake financial myths to learning how to make other people's money work at a 15, 20, 25%, 50% return, then join me for the masterclass, raise more money for your property deals. I will see you there. Ciao from Carlo, founder of The Property Coach.